I want to give you a warning that today is not going to be an easy subject. I'm not going to cry, but it is not an easy subject, and we will be talking a little bit about abuse. So if this is a trigger for you, it's probably better not to watch today's segment. So I have been talking about being shaped by disability, and I've been talking about all of these different aspects of disability, my opinions about any number of things, from the word disability or disabled to the spoon theory and more. But today we're going to get into abuse and disability. Now, when I was pregnant with my daughter, Moxie, I had a prenatal diagnosis with her. I knew that she was coming with Down syndrome. And to be really honest with you, I was seriously considering termination. And it wasn't so much because of Down syndrome per se, but it was because of disability. The fact that she would be coming with disability. And the reason why I was in that space was because I had gone through a lot of abuse myself growing up, and then even as an adult. And a lot of the abuse was sexual, and I didn't want any child of mine to go through what I have been through. And I really struggled with that. And then I ended up really going deep into the Khalil Gibran poem on children, and about how our children are not our children, but they are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. And I realized in that my daughter's life and her path are her own, and they don't have to be like mine. And just because she has a disability, it doesn't mean that she is going to have abuse, or that she will be abused, or any of those things. Just because that happened to me, it doesn't mean that it's going to happen to her. And I know that one of the most important things in this is raising a proud, strong, confident child. Because proud, strong, confident people are far less likely to be abused than people who are not. And so that is of primary importance to me, is making sure that I raise her proud of every aspect of who she is. And that includes Down syndrome. That includes disability. So I want her to be proud of the fact that she has Down syndrome. To see this as her platform upon which she experiences the world. I want her to be clear about the fact that she has it. I want her to no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No trying to fit into a non-intellectually disabled world. No being anything or anyone other than who she is. And that includes her intellectual disability. And it's really important to me that non-disabled parents of kids with disabilities get this, like really get it in your marrow, that the best way of protecting your child and the best way of keeping them safe is to raise them to be proud, to raise them to really embrace the totality of who they are. And I promised you I wasn't going to cry, so I'm going to stop here. And besides, there's a really cool gecko I'm looking at, so I want to go say hi to the gecko. But pride. We really need to raise our kids with it. We really need to feel it ourselves. And I think it's pride that is going to be that transformative piece in this. So this is Mariah Nichols, and I have been sharing little snippets in these informal, very off-the-cuff talk story series about being shaped by disability And it's from the hashtag series by Pauline from One Leg Up Productions, and it is in honor of the 30th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act, which is tomorrow. So I'll see you at some of the celebrations going on. I hope. There's a lot going on, and hope you take care.